approximately 0.1%, and he knew that 4.5 months ago. That means that this illness, this disease, was never a threat to the general public health. Do people understand what I'm saying? It is like a severe seasonal influenza. It has never been a uniquely dangerous virus to humanity. Now, a lot of people had a lot of consequences from it, and that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about shutting down the planet. Shutting down the planet. You better have a damn good excuse for doing something as radical and unprecedented as locking down half the world. You better have a good reason for it.
People died. 170,000 Americans died. You're full of shit.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. No, it's okay. You could say that, but you can't. Please come back with an argument to what I just said. A lot of people died of the flu, okay? The 170,000 is an extremely exaggerated figure. You believe it. If you believe it, it's because you're reading newspapers. Everybody knows, if you just look at how they've come up with these death statistics, Deborah Birx, the lady standing next to Trump for like 3 months, she said, market COVID. We are having a very liberal view of death. That's what she said. It's a direct quote. We have a very liberal view of death. So what she meant by that was, it's just going to be marked COVID. It's just going to be marked COVID. So they're freaking people out. And how full of crap am I when I point out what Anthony Fauci just got done saying 4.5 months ago about coronavirus? I'm not making any wild claims here. I'm just quoting Anthony Fauci, all right? And I'm drawing a conclusion. And the only conclusion that I can draw is that it's never been a unique threat to the general public health. If it's akin to a severe seasonal influenza, there is absolutely no excuse for what they've done. And what they've done has created tremendous consequences. Tremendous consequences for the city and the state, all the people that were thrown out of work. You've got 40 million people unemployed right now. You've got 30 million people facing eviction. And this is over a threat of something